Swami Kriyananda's guru, Paramhansa Yogananda, had been away from Mount Washington for several weeks. He hadn't seen Master during that time and was beginning to feel his absence deeply. When Master finally returned, a message came asking for someone to carry a 5-gallon bottle of drinking water to his kitchen. Eagerly, Swami Kriyananda took up the task himself. As he arrived upstairs with the bottle, he could hear Master dictating a letter in his sitting room. Hoping to be noticed, he rattled the bottle gently. But Master paid no attention. "He doesn't care that I miss him," Swami Kriyananda thought, heart sinking. "I'm just a worker to him, not a disciple." His mind churned with disappointment. He tried reasoning with himself, but it didn't help. So he decided instead to raise his consciousness. He went down to his meditation cave and concentrated deeply at the Christ center between the eyebrows. Within minutes, his mood lifted. Of course Master is busy, he realized. Didn't he always remind us? Our true communion with him is in meditation. And if every disciple tried to claim his time, how could he ever finish his writings, which would help thousands? Swami Kriyananda once heard from a fellow disciple that after keeping his mind steadfastly on Master for 2 days, he experienced a kind of ecstasy in which he couldn't feel his body, even while working. The disciple later prayed to be able to feel his body again, fearing he might injure it unknowingly. Swami Kriyananda thought, "That's for me." But instead of seeking humble attunement, he admitted he was more eager for the experience itself. So he focused one-pointedly on Master, who was in Encinitas at the time. A few days later, Master returned to Mount Washington. Swami Kriyananda met him on the front porch. "What sort of mischief are you up to, Walter?" Master asked, smiling with significance. "None, sir," Swami Kriyananda replied. Mischief? It hadn't seemed like mischief to him. Master asked again, "Are you sure you're not up to some kind of mischief?" He began to understand the deeper meaning behind the question, but was reluctant to accept Master's perspective. As Master turned to walk indoors, he smiled lovingly and said, "Goodbye, Walter." Reflecting on the exchange, Swami Kriyananda admitted to himself that while his practice had been correct, his intention had not. "Don't seek experiences in meditation," Master had told them. "The path to God is not a circus." Once, when Swami Kriyananda missed him intensely, he went to see Master in Encinitas. Master invited him to ride up to the hermitage. "I have missed you," Master told him tenderly. Swami Kriyananda was struck by how rare it was for unexpressed feelings to be so sensitively perceived. "You must be intensely active for God," Master said, "before you can attain the actionless state of union with Him." More than either work or meditation, however, was the stress he placed on the importance of devotion. "Without love for God," Master told his disciples, "no one can find Him." Nightly, Swami Kriyananda would chant Master's translation of a song by the great Bengali saint Ram Prasad. "Will that day come to me when saying, 'Mother, Mother,' my eyes will flow with tears?" Gradually, he began to feel an inner transformation. He even felt some cause for self-congratulation until he heard that Master, speaking lovingly with some of the monks at Encinitas, had said, "Look how I have changed, Walter.